In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. Hello everyone, dear friends. Continuing the training on 3D22 software, in this session we want to talk about uploading 360-degree panorama images onto Google Maps or Google Street View. For this purpose, we first need to log into Google, and to log in we need a Gmail account. However, this part of the software is blocked in our country due to sanctions, and we cannot use this feature of the software. If we connect to the internet with our country's IP and try to log in, it won't allow us to do so. So I use the VPN to connect to the internet with an IP from another country, and now I am connected to the internet through the VPN. Now I come here and log into my account. In this section, I select the account I want to log in with. I grant access to the 3D22 publisher for my account, and my account with these credentials is now logged in here. Now I can go and edit that tour. Basically, I edit the photos that we want to upload onto the map, and finally I publish them. I go and enter the editor section of this part. Note that I can even come and register my business on the map. With the help of this software, I first select the satellite view so I can see the location as a satellite image. Well, I have already added some parts to the map before, so I don't need those. I delete these, and for the parts that are new and you want to add, I go and select them. In this way I remove the places I selected, and I publish the photos that I haven't published yet. For example, I want to publish this first photo, I want to publish this photo, and also this one, this one, this one, and this one. This photo and this photo and this photo. I want to publish these. I select these, and I have to manually set their location on the map one by one. Manually, of course, you know, so I need to know where this photo is. Okay, I open this area photo, and like this, its location on the map. I know I zoom out a bit. In this section, I took that aerial photo. So I take this photo, and in this section, I place it here, and in this way, based on the feature I see in this area, I rotate the photo's orientation toward that direction so it shows me the correct view. Okay, that's it. I've added the first photo. Now I move on to the second photo. I also took the second photo from this area. I come here and add the photo. I rotate it toward this mountain. So I also need to rotate this one so it faces the mountain in front of it. So it looks toward it. And I don't want any connection between these two. So I click on the line between them so that no connection is made between these two photos. Although Google itself recognizes that when there's more than 90 meters of horizontal distance between two panorama photos taken in the same area and uploaded to Google Maps, it won't automatically connect those photos to each other. Let's move on to the next photo to see which view it's from. Yes, from this part of the village, I took that photo right here. I disconnect this link, and its view is toward the village, meaning this direction. The next photo is from a watchtower in this part of the village, right here. Again, I remove this connection line, and the view is toward the watchtower itself. So the next photo is of a spring in this part of the village. Here is actually our own village, and I know its location well and remember exactly where I took the photos from. The view is toward the left and right supports. Here, the right support is on this side, and upstream is this way, while downstream is toward the valley. So this is incorrect. This side is the downstream of the valley. I just adjust it like this. Now let's move on to the next photo. There's a natural spring located in this area, right here at this very spot. The expansive view stretches out towards the charming village. The village itself is situated clearly on this particular side, and that observation is indeed entirely correct and accurate. Next photo. This is a view of the mountain landscape upstream of the village, which is also here. And the depiction is almost correct. Yes. The next photo is of an Imam Zad in this part of the village. In this direction, and the final photo as well. It is here. If these photos were close to each other, I could connect them by clicking on this line, and at that moment, with the help of an arrow, their hotspots would be created on the Google map, allowing us to move from one panorama photo to another. In this way, we adjust the settings for the photos, save them, and select the publish option. We make sure again that our selection hasn't changed. We go to Google Street, click publish on our profile, and confirm so that the upload process to Google Maps is carried out. This process may take some time depending on our internet speed, so I will pause the video. I'll stop until this process is finished, and then I'll be back with you at the end. Well friends, since this process takes a bit of time and my internet speed is also slow, I'm going to wrap up this tutorial here. For this reason, I'll use the panoramas that I've previously uploaded to Google Maps. I search for the location where I took the photos on Google Maps. I find it and go there. In the layer section at the bottom, I select Street View, and then I go to the spot where I previously uploaded the photo so you can see it. In this way, blue dots have been added to the map. If I click on this blue dot, it will open my 360-degree panorama, and if we wait a little bit, if the internet speed cooperates, my photo will become clear, and you can see that I have uploaded a 360-degree aerial view of this village to Google Maps, which shows the beautiful autumn scenery of this mountain village. Also, in this area there was a tourist accommodation whose photos I uploaded to Google Maps. In this way, since these images were close to each other, I connected them together, and on Google Maps you can move from one image to the next like this. Very nice. Thank you all for your attention, and with that I leave you in God's care. May God be with you and protect you.